Welcome to your TGIF Sports Check, everyone. I'm Swanson Gibson Jr. In Trinidad and Tobago, the Bahamas men's tennis team has been making their presence felt in a major way at this year's Davis Cup. Positioned within Group 4, the Bahamas has found ease in their singles and doubles matches, defeating Cuba, Antigua and Barbuda, Suriname, and Panama in pool play. The 2-4-2 playing Panama on Thursday, coming out on top, 3-0. Players Michael Major Jr. and Dante Ambrister discussed their team's performance.
I think the team did really well today. Dominant win, 3-0. And just focus on Saturday, focus on actually getting the job that we came for done. Gonna go out there and scout the two teams that we'll possibly play tomorrow, come up with game plan strategies, and go out there on Saturday and just keep implementing what we've been doing as a team and moving together.
Just grateful for the win, and Denali went out and he took care of business, winning his match 6-6 and then Kofi and Denali, they went out and won their doubles, and so we won 3-0 overall against Panama. And we're locked in, for Saturday for the promotional match. So tomorrow we're just going and have a day off, so we're just going to use that day. The rest probably just go on and call it, do a little light hitting, and scout out our potential opponents for a bit.
And on the baseball diamond, a few of our Bahamian sluggers seeing minor league action on Thursday. In AAA ball, Christian Robinson and his Reno Aces resumed their road series with the Tacoma Rainiers. In the fourth inning, Robinson hit a solo home run, tying things up at 4-4. The Aces would not produce any runs after this point as they fall to the Rainiers, 7-4. Also on the road was Ian Lewis and the Beloit Skycarp, dueling the Quad City River Bandits in a high-A affair. Lewis had a productive evening, getting an RBI base hit in the sixth inning. The 22-year-old would finish 2 for 5 on the night, bringing his batting average to an impressive .357 and contributing to an 8-1 win. Lastly, in AA action, Sebastian Walcott and the Frisco Rough Riders had a tightly contested affair with the Arkansas Travelers. As his club's designated hitter, Walcott got a base hit in 4 plate appearances, contributing to a 2-1 win against the Travelers. And on the seas, numerous skippers partaking in the Bahamas national sport at this year's Black Point Regatta. Our Charles Fisher fills us in.
A special feature of this year's regatta was the ocean race from Staniel Key to Black Point. Race which was won by Colin Cartwright and the boys of Sacrifice from Long Island. The boat getting some minor adjustments, and it's been smooth sailing from there.
We had a problem over the years, when we built the boat was deep on the bow. So after Mark started building all the VDK and Sassy Sue and the rest, a couple of them with the shallow bows, they maneuver around quicker on the tack. But the Sacrifice was deep, so she used to take long to come around sometime. She'd be up in the race and sometimes she'd lose because she missed stays. And the boys got disgusted. They started to get disgruntled. Say, man, you got to shallow your bow. So we finally did it. I had pride was killing me for a couple of years, right? So I decided to do it in the new year. When I sailed in the Best is Best last year, December, like I said, we was up in the race, and as soon as we tacked the boat, that was it. She went straight in the wind and lost the race. So I made up my mind, and the boys said they would shallow the boat so we could get up in the top,
David Hawker of the Staniel Key Yacht Club sponsored the ocean race.
We've been involved for, I wish I knew the number of years, but it feels like 15 or 20 years, especially with the ocean race. We love the ocean race. It kicks off the regatta. It starts in Staniel Key, ends in Black Point. But, more than anything, it's part of the community. We love what the community association and Bim Bam and these guys have done over the years, bringing all the people together. It's just a great annual event, this August holiday. So like most community events, the Yacht Club is very happy to be involved.
Hawker, a fan of Bahamian sloop culture.
You see I'm wearing my Tidal Wave shirt, right? So, I like to fancy myself a sailor once in a while, but I'm more of a fan. But I love it's hard not to appreciate all the effort that goes into building these boats, maintaining these boats, and then to see them out on the water, there's nothing more beautiful.
Sails up and smooth sailing ahead. For ZNS Toll Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
Over at Bahamar, the latest installment of the Summer of Thunder basketball series has concluded, with a couple of young Bahamians showing their athletic skill set. 15-year-old Javez Colby suited up for Raw Talent Elite as they face Andrews native Frederick King and his Murray State University Racers. Colby, hanging with the big boys in this one, putting up 13 points and 7 rebounds while shooting an efficient 50% from the field. King also getting in on the action, finishing 8 of 11 from the field to go with 6 boards, as his Racers rout raw talent 120-59. Still on hoops, the 37th annual Jeff Rogers basketball camp wraps up at the Kendall Isaacs Gym, with dozens of campers perfecting their craft while soaking in valuable advice. Making an appearance was Bahamian and big man for the Showtime Los Angeles Lakers, Michael Thompson.
Talking to the kids is one thing, you can tell them about your experiences, everything, but it's so much more fun to answer their questions. And they have such good, intelligent questions about the game. These kids are very knowledgeable about basketball history. The questions they were asking me were very intelligent and very knowledgeable questions. And so I was very impressed that they knew about the history of the NBA. So it's fun to get up here and answer their questions about the game and tell them the advantages about playing basketball and how it can really benefit your life. I started coming here and my boys were babies themselves, and I bring them back here too, and they enjoy coming back and see how much the camp has grown and how beneficial it is to young people in the Bahamas. So coming back here is like coming home.
And that's been your TGIF Sports Check, everyone. I'm Swanson Gibson Jr. Enjoy the rest of your evening.